Hey there folks, Redshirts here with a new review for y'all. This time a game called Rise of Jericho. Small indie game that has released June 9th. And at first reminded me, and I thought it would be a lot more like Kingdom or Kingdom New Lands. But it's, in the end, it eventually seemed turned out to be more and less. To go in on that, we'll give you some more information. Let's dive right into review. Rise of Jericho is a side-scrolling game with a limited amount of space you can work with, where you build up the the first city ever created, Jericho. You start out with a few settlers, nomads that start building, just start collecting resources and eventually start building some huts and other things. Slowly, you build up the population. You need to make sure you have enough food. Really important, have enough food. Most important thing ever, otherwise people just start dying. Once you have enough food and you have place for them to sleep, you can start making mud bricks, start harvesting stone. You can build a blacksmith, walls, and you actually rise through the ages making stone walls, praying for some upgrades, making it so that your capacity for tools is bigger, or fertilizer so your crops grow faster. Because yes, agriculture is also a thing. At a certain point you can grow crops for your food. Again, very important. I've noticed this several times. Very, very, very important. Cannot stress that enough. Also, from time to time, you will be attacked by enemies, which you have to fight off. Make sure also from the blacksmith create some weapons, because otherwise you'll be you'll be very sorry, and you'll be gone very quickly. But besides that, like from the point you're at, you're gonna grow, you're gonna evolve, you're gonna have some hardships. Besides the fact that you're gonna have to balance your food intake, population, and everything else around that. There's also, like I said, the enemies, but also natural disasters. I have encountered a few, not a lot, thank God, but I've encountered tornado, which actually made you put all your people inside the house to sleep, take cover. Everyone who wasn't inside just died, straight up died, so react quickly. I have had thunderstorms pass by, and there's undoubtedly a lot more. And like I said, there's more and less to it than Kingdom, because, with example, if you play the Kingdom games, you have to walk around, explore, find stuff. You have quite a big area to explore, in which Rise of Jericho is a very comparatively small area, but you have to keep an eye out on that area and develop it quicker and better. You can select your villagers, give them specific tasks. You can, with your A and S or A and D key, I'm not sure which one it was. I think A and D. Oh yeah, WASD. Yeah. You can directly control your villagers. At a certain point, you will be able to get a upgrade from the prayer, from the temple, which makes you able to lead every nearby villager that has the same tool as you, so either sword, hammer, pickaxe, or being toolless. So if you have a toolless villager, you make him the leader. Every toolless villager around him follows them and starts doing the same thing if you give him an order. Very important for quick food gathering, enemies that are coming in, or even getting them out of dodge, getting them into sleep. It is a very interesting, simple to learn, hard to master game. And at first I was like, yeah, this is okay. The graphics are decent, but nothing special. But the color scheme, it's a bit, well, you can say it's bland, but once you get into it, you notice it really fits the narrative. It fits the story of the game. It fits the game. So the longer you play it, the more fun it gets, actually. So yeah, I can be real long about this, but really, it's more interesting than you would think. It's a very, very fun game for people who like a bit of sim building, but the simpler version, but also the survival aspect of some games. So I would say, yeah, if you like any of that, go pick it up. It's really good. See y'all later.